fresh off the smoker. So tender, moist, flaky. That's some beautiful looking salmon. That is my favorite. It evaporates in your mouth like butter. From experience, this is normally more dry and more tough, and I'm correct. But this is amazing when you eat it raw. See how it tastes. Yeah, that one's not nearly as good. Now we got the wild caught, tender and juicy. That's nice, medium rare wild caught salmon. Definitely the second best. Last up, we got the farmed. More of a fishy taste and not as much of a pure salmon taste as the wild caught. That's also good. Probably my third favorite. Favorite, second favorite, third favorite, last. But this is still amazing if you're eating it raw, like sushi.
3, 2, 1, sing! Eating animals is wrong, McDonald's.
It's funny because veganism is actually terrible for the environment and leads to over-farming because there's not a healthy rotation between livestock grazing and cultivated land for farming, and also hurts human diets because you're supposed to eat both.
This one's for Chef Kuso. If you're not Chef Kuso, then keep scrolling. Alright, now that Chef Kuso's here, you're all over my For You page. You've really inspired me to cook. So I cooked my first tomahawk rib yesterday, and you really inspired me.
Let's make a $400 mac and cheese today. We got certified Kobe beef straight from Japan. This stuff is like some of the most prized meat in the world. We grilled it on the whatever pan and then sauteed the lobster in that Kobe fat. Absolutely ridiculous. Now we're making a little bit of the cheese sauce with the A5 Kobe fat as the base. We stirred it all up, made a great, very beautiful cheese sauce, if I say so myself. Threw in the macaroni, threw in the lobster, topped it with some cheese, put the whatever pan in the oven on broiled, crisp up that cheese on top, sliced our Wagyu. Shit was unbelievable. And yeah, this might have been one of the greatest things I've ever made in my life. Surf and turf mac. I don't really know what else to say. Like and follow for more.
Why is the steak you order from a fancy steakhouse so much more tender and expensive than the ones you make at home? Well, because they're dry aged. Think of it like you just told your steak to grow up in a temp and humidity controlled environment for about 4 to 8 weeks. It's gonna look disgusting on the outside, but don't worry, you trim all that off and you're left with a meaty, nutty, cheesy almost aromas in the meat, and it's so unbelievably tender. Full video for this one tomorrow.
Help me! Spider-Man!
Go, Web, go! Don't even try it, bro.
Who peed in the pool? Oh, I'm about to dive in. Oh.
Morning, class. Take out your books. Who's ready to learn some history?
Math. Huh?
This is math class, you dummy.
Did he just say what I think he said?
Oh, you Mr. Funny Guy. Would you like me to call your parents?
Do it.
Tell my mama I said what's good.
Oh, ain't no way he clowning the teacher.
That's it. I'm tired of you clowning my class. Go to the principal's now. You must be the real clown walking in with them clown shoes.
I'm thirsty, man. One, two, three. That's all you need. SMD, this water's for me. Oh, I'm gonna tell the teacher what you said to me. Then I guess I gotta kick you like Bruce Lee. Hi, man. Let me get 20 on 2, please.
Oh, I'm sorry to tell you, man. We don't accept money no more.
What you mean you don't accept money no more? Have you seen the gas prices, man? They changed. They changed to what? What did they change to? Oh, come on, man. You think I'm about to give you my arm for gas? Hey, don't look at me, man. Do you want the gas or not? My boy. You gotta be dumb to think somebody's gonna pay like that.
Excuse me. It looks like I got the wrong gas. I'ma need the diesel. Let me get the diesel, please. Hey, you see that dude over there, man? You see him? That's your new dad. Go say hello.
Dada. 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 Dada.
My ex-vegan girlfriend's gonna make me a steak dinner. Of course, she picked out one of the most expensive pieces of meat in the fridge. We got a Wagyu tri-tip. She's using mayo, soy sauce, chili oil, and honey as the binder / marinade. Interesting move. We'll see how it plays out for her. She put the meter probe in, put it on the trigger at 220. She knows I'm lactose intolerant, so naturally she's gonna sabotage me with some creamy mac and cheese. Starting off with some onions, butter, garlic, make a little roux. Add some flour in there, and then cheese, hot sauce, some herbs. Mix in that rigatoni, and boom. That's what good pasta sounds like. Clearly she's been watching the videos. Immediately goes in for that reverse sear. Gets a nice hard sear on there. That char is gonna play really well with that wall-to-wall medium rare. Great intramuscular fat marbling on there. Check out the plating. I mean, whew. All right, let's see how she did. Wow, it's better than 99% of dudes on the grill. Pulled pork today. Look at the coloring on that. 10-pound pork shoulder for 20 bucks. Talk about a bargain meal. Salt and pepper on there, a little barbecue rub. We scored the fat cap too, and we threw it on the smoker. Temp probe in there so we don't ever cook anything. Last second decision, we decided to make pulled pork mac and cheese. So we use onions and butter as the base, some cream, 3 cheeses in there. Ooh. Pulled it at 200 internal, didn't wrap at all, and you be the judge of how it turned out. Look at that meat, bro. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous bark. Smoke ring is out of control. Juicy as hell. No wrapping involved. Mac on the bottom, pulled pork on top, barbecue aioli on top of that. Smoked pulled pork mac and cheese. Just one bite. Oh my God. Try this. 40 pounds of pulled pork is definitely not enough for an NFL team, but no need to worry. We also made 40 pounds of burnt ends. Pretty big steak. Due to flight delays, I ended up getting home at 3 a.m. the night before I had to cook all this food. So we woke up and we were in a time crunch, and I cut them up into smaller pieces, the chuck roasts, so that the whole process would just be a little bit faster. Covered in teriyaki sauce, then smothered in Kuso's dirt.
You didn't drop it in dirt. Grow up.
And a little bit of our unreleased rub coming out soon. This is by far the most amount of food I've ever cooked. I'm not a caterer. I've never done anything like this in my life. I cook in my backyard and film videos, but it was a cool experience. Definitely be doing it again. Yeah, we just smoked them, cubed them up with some butter, barbecue sauce, and beer, let it braise. Garnished with green onions and chives, and this was no coincidence that the Bills ended up blowing out the Super Bowl champions after this one.
Approved. Approved. I don't know. Excellent argument. Approved.
Kind of stepping, sorry.
I got a text! Hashtag it's giving vacation!
I hereby state that I...
Yes!
I...
Yes!
I...
You don't have to be the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Now that's what I'm talking about. Bitch, get the fuck out the bathroom right now.
I can tell her all my secrets, cause I know that she gon' keep her. Hello.
Honey, what happened?
Mama, I killed somebody.
Does milk tenderize steak?
How about your favorite food? What would that be?
Oh, milk steak.
What?
Milk steak.
Okay. Maybe he's onto something. A whole lot of whole milk. The lactic acid and calcium in milk should break down muscle fibers and make this more tender. Now just take some more milk, and we're gonna stick this in and inject our prime rib too. Whoa. 24 hours later, maple bourbon and dirt, and milk steak on the smoker. 120 internal, seared off. Oh, man. Okay, it definitely feels tender. You can see the muscle fibers kind of separated a little bit, which means it's probably gonna be very tender. Let's just take a bite. No resistance. Let's see. It doesn't taste like milk at all. It tastes great, honestly. I'm not mad about it.
It's time!
Let's hear it for the band of the year.